I don't appreciate you laughing at me right before we go on the air. That's going to mess with my confidence.
You'll be fine.
Judy, this is a partnership, okay? Okay? And you can't be taking more than your 30% of this partnership, okay?
Well,
welcome to A Conversation with Judy and Ryan, the world's most entertaining conversation on the internet. Did I say that with enough emphasis? Should I have done it with more emphasis?
do more. I want to see what more looks like.
The world's most entertaining conversation right here on YouTube at takeabreathpod. Thank you guys so much for coming on to or being a part of the show today. If you really felt riveted by, that emphasis that I put in there, if you could like, share, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, it means the world to both of us, but especially me, the one with the 70%.
Understandable.
Before the show, I'm like trying to, I have a string for my hoodie. I'm trying to just tuck it in a little bit. And Judy's just watching me like she's at the zoo, just pointing and staring. It's not cool, Judy.
I was not. It was funny how you were like, what'd you say? Something like, don't be a slut string. I'm like, what the hell is the slut? What is happening over there?
I wanted it to be hidden away, and it was like showing itself, okay? All right, look, we have a show to do.
Get in the comments.
All right. Last week, I let you guys know what my new goal for the gym is, as well as just like overall, my mental state on stuff, right? And I am seriously trying to become the world's greatest lover, right? Which is why I'm that in training. You could see that from my lower third. I even renamed myself that in my phone. Like, how you can give yourself a nickname in your phone?
Wait, is Siri now referring to you as the world's greatest lover in training?
Yeah. And then also, because I like to, for things for the show, I like to just email them to myself, right? Mm-hmm. So this was my email today. World's greatest lover, world's greatest lover, world's greatest lover. Oh, I had not thought that part through. I will admit, did not think it through, but it's okay. We live on. This one we got the rare comment from Keith that isn't going to make you, Judy, go ah. Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, not psyched for the return of Baywatch, but Firefly, yes, count me in. Can I tell you? And I'm not saying I'm not excited at all for it anymore, but I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought this, considering how Serenity went. But I thought it was going to be a live action show, and I recently learned it's going to be an animated show.
The Firefly?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, I still really want to watch it, but I don't know. I was just like, I guess I got a real hard on for Nathan Fillion. I don't know. But
yeah.
But because Keith is always one to deliver, what Ryan and I do at Rite Aid is no one's business but ours. Ours in the creek outside in the bushes. Hey, Keith, that's not nice, man. All right? Jared has a name.
The creep out in the bushes. Oh my God.
And then, breaking news.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
From Senator Carol Cable. You all are so into smut. Why haven't you watched Hunting Wives?
Oh my God, I have watched Hunting Wives, Carol.
Oh, of course you have. So
what a wild show.
Really? Okay, because I'm not gonna lie. I went and I looked at the description on, I think it was on Wikipedia or something, and it to me just sounded like Yellowstone, but with softcore scenes, I guess. Is that what it is essentially, or no?
I've never watched Yellowstone, so I can't confirm nor deny that. But you got the softcore porn, right, with lesbian women, because that's what that show was. And, they're all like...
Is it just for just women on women action?
If I remember correctly, yeah.
Mom, what are you into? Good Lord. My mom's been talking about this show for like a couple weeks now, right? Which is how you know she's serious about it, because she put it in the comments after all the weeks of telling me to watch it. And it's just women on women action. Mom, you dirty dog. I love it.
It was wild. It's one of those shows that I went into it not seeing any previews, nothing. And then you just kind of don't know where it's going to go and like what direction it's going to end in. Like, what is, like, how did I get myself entrapped in this?
Okay, well,
but
there's
good.
so much I have to watch on Netflix right now, but I will add it to the list then. Like, there's the second season of One Piece I still got to watch, and there's this terrible show called The Age of Attraction that I'm trying
I want to watch that. I want to watch it, but I didn't know.
Okay, so here's my issue. Is that the beginning premise of the show is that these men and women get together and they talk and see if they want to date, but never reveal their age to each other.
Right.
But it's not like Love is Blind where you also can't see the person.
Mm.
You know, like, I'm looking right at you. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, there is some kind of variance where you could be like, oh, I hope he's like 35, and he really ends up being 27, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's still, if 35 is okay, what 27 shouldn't be that far off, unless you're 50, in which case it was all bad, okay?
Yeah, if you knew like how old you were to like, at the start, you're like, yeah, you're older. I don't know.
And
the premise sounded fun, but now that you bring it up that way, I'm like, okay.
And look, I'm going through it, right? So I'm gonna watch it, and I guess that's the very beginning premise of it. But I guess once you decide that you want to actually start dating someone from the show, like they immediately speed up your timeline, and you automatically go and meet the family and everything like that.
Oh my god, I see. Is this also hosted by Nick Lachey and?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember how they're connected to it, but it's like they either wrote a book or like the two hosts are married and they have one of those winter spring relationships.
Okay.
Right? So they have that age gap, and yeah, so I don't know how they're connected to it. Like if they wrote a book or did a documentary or just, wrote a letter to the studio being like, "Hey, we loved it, okay?"
Okay.
So
got it.
But yeah, I just got through episode 1, so I'll let you know how the rest of it goes. But yeah, if you want to start watching it, go for it. But yeah, so many things to watch. But now I got to add Hunting Wives to the list. It's fine. So I might go to jail this weekend, and I just want everyone to know right now that if that happens, it wasn't my fault. I'm going to try to do my best to not go to jail this weekend. You know what? Shockingly enough, I do my best every weekend to try and not go to jail, okay? Who's going to take Asher to soccer practice?
Right.
But it's my brother's bachelor party this weekend, and he's doing this like almost like you would in a movie, where he's got like 9 groomsmen from various parts of the country, and they're all ascending onto Las Vegas for this 3-day weekend.
It's a 4-day weekend. No, it starts tonight, I feel.
Yeah, but it ends on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because everybody's flying home on Sunday type thing.
Okay, got it.
So, yeah, and I'm just really worried that, like, you have all this alcohol and testosterone and everything going on, and at some point something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to be the one that's like, guys, I don't want this, okay? And because here's the issue, right? Because it's not like I'm not gonna get hammer wasted, right? I will be drinking though because I want to partake in the merriment. But my middle child brother, I don't know how to. My younger brother. Either way, I have two younger brothers. The youngest is Zach. He's the one getting married, and then our younger brother Alex. He is in recovery, so he doesn't drink, he doesn't do drugs, none of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
But he's a shit stirrer. Okay? He's a troublemaker. And he feeds on the chaos and anarchy of other people making bad decisions.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun mix of people.
So here's my...
Now, are you the oldest one in this whole group?
I'm Unc, okay? I'm grandpa, okay? Like...
Are you even able to keep up with these youngsters, Ryan?
Oh, come on. That's insulting. There's always caffeine for that, okay? All right. I would do cocaine, but it doesn't help me because I have the ADHD, right? It just... It's like aspirin. But the thing with Alex is that he likes to cause all that, but he also thinks that he'll be able to get us out of any trouble that might occur. Right? Mm-hmm. He's got that white privilege about him where he thinks he can like talk to the cops.
Right. Yeah, of course.
You know? So, and since I'm single now, I don't have an emergency contact to go to.
You don't. Wow.
I'm going to call you, but you're in Texas? Like, what am I going to do?
What am I going to do? Yeah.
Judy,
I mean, I could try to sell you some... How can I even sell you, like, bail money?
Judy, don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to have to call my ex-wife. I'm going to have to call my goddamn ex-wife. Asher's mom ex-wife, not the...
I was going to say which one. I was like, ooh, which one?
No, I would rather stay in jail than call.
Fuck the 49. Yeah, fuck the 49.
I will, That's pet, remember, in my petty era, okay?
Yeah.
So, have I told you, and I know I'm taking so much time from the show, what we're going to talk about, but, so, I watch a lot of, like, prison shows, and I watch a lot of, true crime podcasts about people who've been to jail and prison and stuff like that.
Okay.
And apparently state prison sucks because it's like underfunded and all this kind of stuff, right? Compared to federal prison that not only has the different levels of like minimum, medium, and maximum security, but also just because of the funding and because of the length of time that people stay there. It's much more chill. I'm not saying that it's a getaway weekend, right? It's still prison, but just compared to all the politicking and everything that goes on at the state jails, it's a fucking night and day experience almost, right? I would rather go to state fucking prison than call.
Fuck the 49. Yeah,
okay.
Fuck the...
Like, I would. Okay, do you know the dude? Do you ever watch Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Okay, so the guy who got his hand cut off, I forget his name. He was like the king's bodyguard, and then he gets his hand cut off. And
Jamie, yes.
Yeah, Jamie Lannister, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that actor was in a different movie where he starts off as like a salesperson for a corporate company and gets a DUI, and because of it goes to prison and then becomes a full-on fucking Aryan Brotherhood shot caller.
My God.
It's called Shot Caller, right? That would be me before I call.
Fuck the 49. Yeah.
So just saying.
Now, was that a good movie? Because I could like add it to our list of things to watch.
It's a drama, so don't think of it as like an action movie or anything like that. Like it really is just watching this man change who he is as a person. But yeah, I really liked it, and I don't even really like movies like that. So
all right, cool. Add it to the list.
All right. So I think I'm sufficiently amped up to talk about this next topic.
Okay.
God damn it, Druski. Why does he have to be like this?
Oh no. What did he do now?
So, a couple months ago, he did the Whiteface where he pretended to be a hillbilly guy at a NASCAR race, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
That wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. And I'm going to talk about why it's not for me in a second. But I was like, okay, a lot of people like it, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it be. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to leave it be.
Yeah.
But now he comes out and he's imitating Erica Kirk.
Oh my God.
And I don't even really want to do all the fucking... I don't want to play the sound or anything like that because it's not important, but you can see he's doing his little Druski dance. That is an ugly woman. That is an ugly woman. And the old man in the background almost makes it look like AI. But it's real. But so here's my issue with this. Okay?
Okay.
Because I am someone who really does think of life as trying to be as equal as possible. Okay? As far as social issues go, I get it economically, communism or whatever. But as far as social issues go, I really do try and be as fair and equal to everyone as possible. If a white comedian did blackface, would it be okay?
I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
And or how about this? If a white comedian did yellowface, would it be okay?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And I also understand we do come from a timeline, let's say, where one of my favorite movies was Tropic Thunder, in which Robert Downey Jr. played an actor who had blackface, right?
Yeah.
But that also was a parody, and it was making fun of itself and all these things, and that's not what Druski's doing. Druski is making fun of this other person. He is making fun of a white person in the same way that black people were made fun of doing blackface. So...
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it looks like this is like his audition tape for like White Chicks 2.
Yeah. That's a good one.
He kind of looks like he belongs in that movie. Is this really what you had planned? Like,
also,
where's Marlon Wayans?
White Chicks is a movie about two fictitious white women.
Right.
They're not actual people. Oh,
Druski, what you out here doing?
Maybe it is just me getting older, and just not thinking that stuff like this is as funny as maybe I would have thought of it a couple years ago. But I feel like he's a better comedian than this. I feel like this is low-hanging fruit for him and that he could be better. Okay? I said it.
Yeah, like who in his team thought this would be, they're like, yeah, do that. Do Erica Kirk. Like, who said this was okay?
Everybody said it was okay. All right?
I guess. Somebody had to cut and edit this, so.
And then speaking of racial hate, because that's just what we're on today.
Wow. Okay.
HBO is going to be having a new Harry Potter series.
Yes.
And there's going to be a Snape character that doesn't represent how the old Snape character looked.
Right. Yeah.
Because this one's black.
He is. Yeah.
Why is everybody hating on this? And I know that you didn't know about this, Judy, because you're not doing the social medias right now. Mm-hmm. But why? What does it matter? Okay? We already got the traditional... the movies... It's not like the movies came out 50 years ago. Okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm not... Yes, they are a little dated at this point, but they're still widely available in a plethora. And my point in saying that is that those pretty much... we're in tune, racially anyway, with what the book's vision was. So what does it matter if we have one person change? In my opinion, as long as they don't change who the character is, right? So, like, my point in saying this is Ellen Page, who is now Ethan Page, I believe, was on a show and at one point wanted their character, whichever wanted their character to become transgender. And that's now you as the actor are injecting yourself into the character rather than injecting the character into yourself, right? Mm-hmm. And that would be my only issue if they make Snape now he's fighting the power, okay? Like if that's what happens,
he has the whole movement at Hogwarts, like
yeah, like
that was not in the book, but.
Oh, what? Talk about the Black Dragon Society or something like that. Like, then I'll have an issue.
Honestly, would you be surprised if that did come up? Like, I didn't see most of the trailer, but I knew Snape was black. But like, I'm sure the other teachers stayed white. I'm assuming I did it again.
Probably.
So,
because
like, would that upset you that if like it comes up, like he says something that he doesn't get treated fairly or what have you, even though that's not Snape's character, right?
No, 100%. I mean, it is kind of his character when he talks about Harry Potter's dad, right? He bullied me and I loved your mother and that's why I couldn't be happy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right?
Yeah. So, but if he takes it as anything from if they make it anything from a racial point of view, then I think they've done a disservice to the character, and you are changing, in my opinion, the meaning of what was meant. Now, granted, I'm basing that off of the movies because I only read the first 1.5 book. Well, no, I read the first 2.5 books. So, maybe I missed something, and if that's the case, please let me know in the comments, right? But based on my understanding of the character, it would just be a bad move, right? To do something like that.
Okay. 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 No white people are hating, but look, I love Alan Rickman as much as the next person, R.I.P. But like, he played his part. Let's move on. Like,
can I say the only thing that does annoy me about this character, though, and I understand that the character himself is supposed to have long hair. And they chose to cast a black actor, so there's not a ton of ways to do this correctly, and they probably did choose the best of all the options available.
Yeah.
But I hate that they gave my dude dreads, okay? Like, I just can't... I don't... And the issue for me is more so... And this is not that hairstyle, I want to be very clear. But there is a very clear... This is a black character hairstyle that you see especially in video games, where it's like a high fade, but they have dreads and they get slicked off to the side.
Okay.
Judy, you don't play video games, but anyone who's played like 3 video games with black characters in them knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? And that's the feeling that seeing this character in dreads gives me. But I get it. Like I said, Snape has long hair. It's really hard to have a black character, especially because when you have a black dude, especially a black dude with straight hair, it comes off real pimpish.
Like Cat Williams.
Yes, exactly. Like my nigga Cat, okay? So I think they made the best decision that they could have under the circumstances, right?
For sure.
Okay.
That's good.
I've been dying to find out if your coworkers have had any other ChatGPT things going on because
oh my god,
because your level of annoyance with what they Google is just so good for me.
Again, but let me just get into this. Let me just read some of these new ones that I came across. One said, I have a subscription to Hulu for Hulu Live TV. How do I find ESPN once I'm subscribed to Hulu TV?
Yeah, that's tough, man. Okay? you don't know exactly what channel it's on because it's not like cable where you can just scroll through the channels. I don't know anything about Hulu Live TV.
I don't either.
All I know
I
is that
assumed
Baker
it was
Mayfield-
similar to what all the other cable streaming services look like, where you could just go to the Find and you'll see all of your guide, like the guide, right? That's what it is. The guide, you see all your channels. Like, have you even turned on your Hulu Live TV, my dude or my girl?
Probably not.
Yeah,
No,
so I'm like,
they turned it on. They turned it on, and then they got frustrated after like,
and they're like, I don't want this
45
anymore.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're, I can't find it. Ah! Put Netflix on. That's what happened.
Okay, this one says, what is the longest Duolingo streak?
That's a good question.
But I don't think this needs to be on ChatGPT, is what I'm saying.
Maybe it was just like, I want to see the extents of your capabilities.
I honestly think somebody just has ChatGPT on their phone, like that they're not even using it for work. They just have it on the app and they're like, you know what? I'm just going to open the app and do this.
Yeah,
Anyways.
no, they just get super high and start asking questions.
And I always wonder when people ask these questions, like, are other people nosy like me and looking at what people like ChatGPT, or do they just mind their business?
I feel like I feel like they're looking at it, but not telling anyone else about it.
They just get secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, exactly. Either that, or they're like, "Oh, look, that's mine. I was the one who was asking about Duolingo."
Okay, let me see. Somebody asked, who is the quarterback for the Miami Hurricanes college team?
That's
Okay.
a good question because we don't know who it is right now. Okay.
Oh, we don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Carson Beck
Somebody.
left the team, so
Okay, let me tell you. This one, I go. I really want to know who asked this question because somebody asked, when is the end of Q2?
I mean, I don't know when that is.
But if you opened up your calendar, you would know. Like, you could look at it and
here's
you would know.
So here's my
Is
question.
this just laziness? Like, I'm just gonna ask chat so that they'll just tell me and I don't have to do other
Look, Judy's
extra.
getting so mad
clicks?
she's hitting her microphone.
Oh, I know I did. Sorry.
So
My bad.
okay, so is this a company specific Q2 or just Q2 in general?
It's just Q2 general.
Oh. Is it sometime in November?
Are you serious? Ryan, you're smarter than this.
I know it was a callback to when I said that Veterans Day was around November or was in October, and you were like,
Yeah,
"It's in
no,
November."
it is.
Ah.
Which, speaking of, I asked my friend, I don't know if I mentioned this. I asked all my friends, like, hey, if I asked you guys when Memorial Day is, would you be able to tell me the month? And all my friends, except the one guy in our group chat, knew it. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because y'all be planning brunches around this shit, right? And something I've learned with women, right? All women love them a calendar, okay? It's like y'all won the battle of the sexes just to become secretaries. Like, I'm gonna plan every day of the week and all the things in between, and I'm gonna know when all the days, holidays are, and we're gonna have a separate calendar down here with all of our paid off days, right? So that we can move these into the other calendar as we use them up, so we don't have to go on the other thing to look at how many days we have left. Like, it's too much, okay? I just want to enjoy my life, Judy. I want to be surprised when it's a 3-day weekend, okay?
If that's how you live your life, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
That honestly is one of the things that I live for the most now. Like, how everybody's always like, oh, I made it through another week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think of things like that because I know that I'm just going to have to come back to this fucking job in 2 days anyway.
Right. Yeah.
But when I get surprised and I know of a 3-day weekend or I learn of a 3-day weekend, it's basking in the sunshine. What? I don't have to be here on Monday? Let's go!
Now, have you ever gone to work where it was a holiday and you didn't know? Or do you always typically know by that Friday?
So I always know because people talk about the 3-day weekend and they ask you, right? So that's never happened. The only time something like that did happen is I had forgotten that I had requested a day off. Right? And I requested it because I would work earlier in the day and then someone needed me to take them into the airport. Mm-hmm. So I had forgotten that I had requested the day. So I got there and my boss was like, what the hell are you doing here? Like, because I was full, because I got there before my boss and I was just working, right? I was just working away. He's like, what the hell are you doing here? I was like, what? Working? He's like,
working?
No, go. You're not supposed to be here.
You're like, oh, okay.
I was like, I'm single right now. I don't have anyone to do the calendar for me, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Y'all love changing the calendars around, too, so it has different aesthetics for every month. Like, it's just so much. It's so much.
I mean, maybe it could get to that point. I do not. Mine is just simple. I have Keith's schedule on my calendar. That's all I care about. As long as I know when he goes to work and he gets off, we're good.
Yeah, and you also know when all of the holidays are.
That I don't. Honestly, I thought about it. I go, why do I know when all these holidays are? And it's just the line of work. Like, it's all the admin stuff I've been doing for the last 10 years.
So what's the excuse for all the other women in your chat?
What? Oh, like how extensive.
Yeah. Well,
no, they knew.
That's what I'm saying. They also knew. What's the excuse for them? Because you said it's because of all your Advent shit.
I'll find out. Who knows? It's
because y'all women love the calendar. It's what y'all live for.
Oh my god.
All right, it's time for Am I Overreacting? Am I overreacting for wanting to cut off my friend over him shaming me? I'm a 19 male, and I have a friend, 18 male, and we've been, like, best friends since we were really young. I have a girlfriend who is 26, and we've been dating on and off for 5 years. And I get it. It wasn't the best when I was younger and dating her. But the thing is, he never said anything or gave me a single shit until recently. Oh, gave a single shit. Gave me. Now, suddenly, after I'm legal and have already been dating her for ages, just now, he wants to start shaming me and saying I'm weird and all this bull. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why I'm saying it like this. He wants to put me down now that it's legal when he didn't give a single flying fuck before, when it wasn't. He was all like, haha, you're so lucky you got a hot older girlfriend. And now he's like, it's fucking disgusting, dude. All he does is try and shame me and go on about it to our friends. And it's pissing me the fuck off when it's literally fine now. All right, Judy. Who is the guy dating the older woman overreacting, or is the friend overreacting?
I don't know. I feel like they've been how long? He said they've been together for 6 years.
5 years.
5 years. So she was 16 and he was.
No. He was because she's 26. So
she's 26. So she was 21 and he was
19.
12?
So minus 5.
14? Oh my god, ew. I'm sorry. Look, I get there's like this stigma of like men, like teens dating a hot older woman, and I don't like that trope. That's just my thing. Because like, what do you know at 14, 15 years old? You know what I mean?
I hadn't thought of that part too. Like, and I agree with you. First and foremost, let me say, I agree. I think we've talked about it on the show.
Yeah,
that it used to be something that was thought of as hot. And yeah, I may have watched a video or two with that premise in mind, but also at the same time, I know that everyone involved in that video is of legal age and consent.
Right. Yeah.
Right? So I'll put it this way. I don't think the friend is overreacting by not thinking it's okay anymore. But I do think that the friend has to make a decision of, do I want to be this person's friend still?
Right.
Or is this aspect so gross that I can't be around it? Because you can't keep bashing him. Because he said, like, you know, this is who I'm with. I'm happy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, like I said, this is gross. So make how you feel known. And then if they are not okay with it, then you got to go your own way.
Yeah, just let it be at that point. Like, you know, it's just, everyone's still young, but that is weird. If you think about it, his friend was 13 years old.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like at 13, of course, he's like, oh yeah, you're getting laid, man.
Oh,
So
yeah,
cool.
yeah, right.
Right.
And then he like started, right.
His brain started to develop is what happened, okay?
His frontal lobe, yeah.
Yeah. He was like, oh man, that was like, now that I think about it, that's disgusting.
I love that this came from a thread called Hater, Hater, Hater. Is that what it said?
Is it what it said? Hold on. Oh.
Like the you hater, hater.
Hate. MRR. Or hate, I don't. Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's
a
so
lot of
funny.
that's a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh
yeah,
man.
that's
Okay, anybody out there have a different opinion on this one? Because I just
should his friend just let it go? Like,
yeah, like
it's not that big of a deal. Or
I guess that's what I'm asking. Like, we all will say it's a big deal. We're not gonna say is it not that big of a deal. But like, since the opinion has been shared, like, should they just let it go and let them be, right? Or is it okay to keep bringing it up? Or should they, like I said, just get out? That's the real question. Like, which one of those three would it be? Let us know. Get in the comments. I'm so excited for this next topic because you were so excited to bring it up. You were so
I was.
you were just like, oh my god, and I have this video and blah blah blah, and I'm just like,
yeah,
sweetie, this story broke 2 weeks ago and you weren't on social media, so it just took 2 weeks to filter out to you.
To get to me somehow. CNN just reported on it today.
Oh man.
Which is crazy. That I'm telling you, that's how I get my news, is just straight up from CNN.
No, I get it. I mean, at least you're getting some kind of, you know.
So, I'm getting a little, yeah.
But for those who are like, what the fuck are they talking about? What news story broke 2 weeks ago? I don't even care, and I need to know at this point.
Right.
What, Taylor Frankie Paul? Is that her name?
Yes, Taylor Frankie Paul.
Her season of The Bachelorette was canceled.
Yes.
And so it got canceled because of a video that I'll show you in a second, right? Mm-hmm. But I guess my question, real quick before we get into anything else, wasn't this like already clearly known about her? Like, I feel like this, not this exact thing we're about to watch, but something really close to this was the main part of episode 1 of that stupid Mormon live show, because that's where she's from.
Yes. So in the first season, they don't go into depth, but we find out that Taylor Frankie Paul gets arrested for some domestic dispute that they're having, her and her baby daddy. And I don't know if that was like one instance and this one is like a separate instance. Like, who knows? Because her and her baby daddy seemed like they had a very toxic relationship, and it could have happened more than once. But somehow he decided to record this specific fight they had. But yeah, so, she goes on the show, like, saying she's going to change and blah, blah, blah. She went to, like, rehab.
Damn, threw a chair at him.
Exactly.
Oh, here comes another one. Oh.
Stools thrown. I'm like, damn. And I think the worst part about the whole video is that, like, her daughter is like chilling somewhere over there by the couch.
Yeah, she's used to it. She's like, oh, this is just a Tuesday for us.
Oh, there goes mom again.
Yeah.
Throwing chairs.
Mom didn't have her medicine.
And like, this bitch is crazy. Like, she has crazy eyes though. So, I mean.
Yeah, she's got crazy eyes. She's got crazy energy. Like.
She does, actually. You're right. She has that crazy energy.
Look, she's got, and not just like good crazy, right? Because there's good crazy. I feel like the energy I give off sometimes is good crazy, and other times it's angry crazy, and that's when people avoid me. Anyway, she gives off toxic crazy energy, right? But that's the thing that's intoxicating about it is because you know that in some way, shape, or form, she could start a leaf blower. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm
sure, yeah.
Like, it just, and next thing you know, it's going.
She got 3 kids for a reason, I guess.
Right?
Like.
So, but the issue, it's like I talked about with 2 Scorpios, right? Like, yeah, it starts off hot. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a Scorpio, actually. I really wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my God, let's find out right now. Continue.
It's like I said with 2 Scorpios, like it'll start hot and steamy and you latch on to each other. But then, like too much boxed wine, eventually you wake up with a hangover. Right? So, but yeah, I was...
Gemini.
Oh, Gemini. Okay. Yeah. Scorpios aren't violent like that. No, I don't know. Like,
but yeah, so I just saw that, and then I was telling my friend Val because we both love that show, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Just like, I wonder if she's not even going to be on the next season. And she's like, "Oh, did you know that another one of the wives is getting a divorce?" I go, "What the hell is happening to these Mormon wives?"
Well, I mean,
like,
probably the same thing that happens to everyone who goes on reality TV. Like this.
Yeah.
So this is it's something that happens with celebrities in general, really, right? You get some fame, you get some money, right? And now everybody wants a piece of you. And by that, it means like they'll tell you whatever you need to hear in order to get what they want out of you. Right.
Yeah.
So
it's all about the ratings.
So instead of your friend telling you, hey, maybe you should like go to counseling or therapy with your husband because you have so many years together and all this stuff, you get, no, yeah, you should just leave him. You just leave him and then go live your best life because you deserve to have your best life, right? and that's the issue that happens. You get all these yes people instead of, and this could happen not just for celebrities, but especially with them because they are famous and they usually have money and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so we see people just get divorced out of nowhere. That, like I've said once, and I'll say it a million times, favorite Hollywood couple of all time, Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn, never got fucking married, stayed together for all of it. Okay, sorry.
And still together today.
Yes! Yes! That's why I'm sorry, ladies.
And still very much unmarried.
I'm never getting married again, okay? I'm not going to be a 3-strike loser. Not happening, okay?
Wow, y'all heard it here.
Yeah. Watch at the end of this fucking bachelor party weekend.
Guess what, guys?
Guess what? I got hammered, got married. Asher, stay away from your stepmom, goddammit!
No, can't have it overreacting. Oh man, crazy. Anyway, so we'll see if Mom Talk can survive this.
Yeah, are they still doing mom talk?
I don't know. I honestly, even when I was on social media, I never saw any of their videos. So who knows if they're still doing it.
But the secret live show is still going on. As of now, anyway.
As of now, they haven't. There is supposed to be a season 3 coming out this year. So
it's only in season. God, I feel like we talked about this show 8 years ago, and it's only season 3.
It's only season 3.
God.
Yeah.
I don't like how TV, you know what? I am going to be an old man about something real quick, okay?
Okay.
TV used to come out annually, okay? And then The Sopranos came along and were like, well, we're going to change it up. We're going to take an entire year off. And then guess what? Now we got streaming, and I got to wait 7 years between seasons of One Piece. And now I feel like Secret Lives of Mormon Wives been on for 15 years and it's only on season 3?
Yeah, sorry. And one of them now is like gonna have her own spin-off. So.
Well, Taylor thought it was gonna be her, but nope.
Sure is not. Sorry, girl.
Unless she gets a TV show called I Throw Chairs.
Yeah, she needs some anger management for sure.
Judy, you've been on a lot of dates. What's the weirdest thing? What's the weirdest thing that you've ever done on a date?
What do you mean by weirdest thing?
What do you mean by weirdest?
I don't know. Like, is it like, are you talking about a weird date in general?
Like just a singular thing about the date that was weird. If that made the entire date weird, then so be it. But
I don't. I'll have to. Okay, see, I'm not prepared for this. I didn't know you were going to ask me this question.
Okay. I mean, I know the weirdest thing that ever happened on a date with you. That was when you went on a date when you had strep throat. That's still, Judy, how could you do that? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I know. I don't consider that weird. I just think that was a not good part on myself. Okay.
All right. Fine.
I understand.
You know what? I accept when people accept that they maybe made a mistake. I will never bring that up again. Well, that's not true. I will bring it up again, but I will not blame you for it. I will just say she's learned from her, from her deeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're thinking about that, I just want to play this video for you, okay?
Hey, TikTok, please watch this video all the way through and then repost. You are at a park on your first date. Your date sees a group of people playing double dutch, and he's like, oh, let's go play. Would you guys be down to jump some rope? Light up the comments and let me know, y'all.
Okay, so you're on a date, and your date asks you to do double dutch. Are you doing it?
If I knew how, I would.
Okay, so you and me are on the same kind of vibe, because my answer is no, but it's because I'm not going to embarrass myself jumping into those 2 ropes, right?
Yes.
I tried to do it when I was a kid. I couldn't even get in. Like,
I couldn't
maybe if I got into it, I could be like, da, 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 da.
Right.
Right? But it's just, they're going so fast.
I'm always in awe when people do that, because I don't know if it's just I don't have the coordination of figuring out when to jump in and things like I'm very uncoordinated in that sense.
So I'm with you on that. They used to show like jump rope competitions and double dutch competitions on ESPN or ESPN2 or whatever. I would watch the hell out of those, because it was always girls. Sorry, I don't know. It was always girls, but they would be like doing backflips into the fucking double dutch, right?
Yes.
I can't even step into it, and you doing a fucking triple. You doing a Taiwanese basket catch into it? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think that's weird. Okay, what about you? What would you say was like a weird thing that happened to you on a date?
Oh man. Okay. I once went on a date with a girl, and everything went really, really well. Like everything. We had some good conversation. We had a nice dinner. moved it back to my place. Like, everything was going well. The issue, though, is that it got, like, real late while everything was going on. And during the relation time, she was falling asleep on me. And as a result, started to drool on me. She was at a top position. Yeah. And so,
Wait, she was falling asleep while she was on top? Okay.
So, yeah, that was, getting drooled on without knowing that you're going to, because at first I thought it was sweat.
Right, yeah.
It's like, you just get this cold, like, splatter on your face. So at first I thought it was sweat. And then it happened again, but this one was like, it had more fluid to it, I guess.
Viscosity?
Because I'm saying the first time it happened, I didn't realize it because it was so small. It was a small amount.
Right, yeah.
So the second time it happens, like, there's more of it, so I could feel it, and you're right. And I'm like, oh, that is not sweat. You wake up there.
Okay, I'm thinking, honestly, I don't think I've had, like, a weird
I'm not done yet, Judy.
Oh, sorry. Okay. There was more?
To the story. Yeah, because I gotta save my reputation now, okay?
Okay.
Because when I realized what was happening, I was like, hey, sweetie, we can stop. We don't have to do this anymore. And she's like, no, but you didn't finish yet. And I'm like, yeah, but it's okay. We could just go to sleep. But you could finish. I was like, yeah, I could, but we could also go to sleep. But you could. So she was still into it, okay? I just want to make it very clear. I wasn't. She was just tired, okay? It was nothing I did. Or didn't do, okay?
Okay.
Yes, I'm in training, but this was back. Shut up. All right. So what's something weird that happened to you on a date?
I honestly, I don't think anything weird like that has ever happened to me, but
Oh, you mean you weren't ever just having sex with a dude and he just started, like, drooling on you out of nowhere? No? It didn't happen?
No, I'm sorry. No one has ever drooled on me like that.
Oh, God.
God, I wish. God,
They just
that
peed on you, huh?
No.
Oh.
I was like, who's into that?
I don't know. People.
I mean, there are. Again, yeah, you're right. I don't yuck anyone's yum, but no, I have never been peed on.
I can't wait for Keith's comment.
Oh my God, I know. I can only imagine what he's gonna write on this segment.
Oh, did you ever watch Heated Rivalry? Or did you watch it again, I mean?
I have not rewatched it, no. Not yet.
Too busy watching Neighbors?
Oh my God, yes. Let me tell y'all about this show that Keith and I just randomly stumbled upon. I was like, one night we were like, oh, what should we, like, watch tonight? It's like Friday. I was like, I don't know. And he's like, oh, look, let's see what this Neighbors show is about. I'm like, okay. So essentially the premise of this show is each episode talks about two sets of neighbors who are having, like, disputes with each other, right? And they're all in different parts of the country.
And the last time you watched something like this, somebody went to jail because they killed someone else.
Yes, right. So I thought that was going to be like this, the good, not like the good neighbor, but this show, the series finale just happened last Friday, so it's done. But some of the situations that the neighbors get into progressively get worse as the season went on.
Okay.
So, case in point, the season finale just focused on one neighbor. Okay. His thing was he likes to work out in his front yard, on a Peloton.
Okay.
In a bikini, like a man bikini. I don't know what they call them. Yes. So Speedo, right? That he just Speedo on doing his Peloton. Neighbors don't like it. They think, and he's also a like 77-year-old man.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, so, he talks about how his neighbors hate that he's always nude, or not nude, but he's always, basically nude, except he's just covering his junk. His house is right across the street from a Catholic church. And, the church people has harassed him to not work out in his driveway, essentially. And, all of this. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to move to Florida where I could be in
work out how I want.
Where I can be in a nudist community. That's really what he wanted to do.
Okay.
Now,
so maybe that's why the neighbors didn't like it though, because like he's old, so his balls were slipping out of the bottom or something. Right?
Yeah, and it was.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, ew.
So continuing on to this, right? Yeah. Continuing on in this episode, one thing I didn't realize, well, we were going to see the entire nudist community unblurred.
That's what you're surprised by?
Yeah, no, but I mean, it just, it was, there's a lot of old balls. It wasn't for me, but I was just, I don't know if it was just shock factor.
I was going to say, you got to remember, for someone like me who was raised on HBO, right? So I was raised off of not just the shows like Oz and Sopranos and that kind of stuff, but also there was a show on there called Real Sex, and that was unblurred. There was the Cat House show, that was unblurred. Like, so when I hear that they're just not blurring things, that's the least surprising thing about an HBO show that I could have heard.
I know, it was just the whole premise of it. I didn't think it was going to be like that. So he just followed this old man in this nudist community, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to." He's like, "I'm trying to find a wife, who wouldn't mind being so free with me." And then he finds this girl who's like trying to find a sugar daddy, and she's probably like in her 20s. So they go on a date, right?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. If I moved to Florida, I'd do the same thing. I do the exact. Like I wouldn't be looking for a wife. Like I would be looking for like something more polyamorous, something open.
Yeah.
I'm if I move to Florida, that's it. I'm going for someone a third of my age, as long as it's legal. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, so he finds this girl. They go on a date. And like their second date, he's like, "Oh, I really want you to move in with me, blah, blah, blah." And she's like, "That's weird." She's like, "No, thanks.
I just wanted you to give me money."
Yeah, I mean, he bought her a nice pair of shoes, but that was it. But anyways, it was so wild. So this 77-year-old man has an OnlyFans. Yeah, he has an OnlyFans showing his, 77-year-old man balls.
Can I keep being honest with you about stuff? Like, if I had a better body in general, I would do OnlyFans.
Why don't you just do it now?
Because I don't like the way my body looks, Judy, obviously.
But you're working on self-confidence, right? But if you get there, let's say if you get there, even if you don't have like your
self-confidence, putting my naked fat body onto the internet and having no one make fun of me at all, because the internet is so nice.
Hey, I'm sure there's an audience for that.
Do you think that it's a big enough audience that I'd be able to pay for a house?
Maybe.
Okay.
You can get a down payment? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't mean like pay for it in cash, but be able to afford a house, I guess, is more appropriate.
I think so.
Okay. But I'm not good at social media. That's the thing.
Ask ChatGPT on how you can
okay.
on how you can promote yourself.
I just watched a whole documentary on the OnlyFans creator Lily Phillips. She's the one who, if you haven't heard of her, she's the one who had sex with like 1,100 dudes in a single day.
Oh.
I don't even know how that be working. Does like sex count as just like one pump and then pump?
Right. If you think about it, yeah, probably that's how they counted that.
But yeah, I was watching this whole thing, and it is a lot of just, it's the same thing with any content creation, which is something I am trying to get better at, but it's a lot of just nurturing your fans.
Your brand?
Like for lack of a better term, it's, you always have to be thinking about how you can make content for them a good experience.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, it's something to put in the hat.
Okay, I mean, hey, look, once you get your in training dropped, maybe that's when your OnlyFans drops.
I just want to know the conversation that happens in your house when it's discovered that one of you has subscribed to my OnlyFans account. I'm not saying who in the house is going to do it, but one of y'all would be doing it and then just being like, why? or we just subscribe and never go back to it again. You just take our monthly money. So it's Patreon all over again. I see.
But with nudes.
Oh God. All right. Well, hey, if anyone out there is interested in seeing a big back, all big backed on the internet,
your friendly neighborhood boar is gonna be your username.
This is what's wrong with me. My mom listens to the show, man. My mom, and she would support me in that thing.
She would. She really would.
Right, but I'm still talking about just having my dick out on the internet, and it's just, what's wrong with me? Come on, Ryan. Come on.
Oh, now question: would you? If I don't know, hypothetical speaking, if you did decide to do this, would you be?
Oh, that's time, Judy. Sorry, we gotta go. Go ahead. Finish
Saved by the gong.
Yeah.
Would you be open to anybody viewing your content, or would you feel weird if it was men watching you compared to just women watching you?
Oh no, I'd be open. Give me the money. I don't care. Men, women. Aliens, like if your dog has a credit card, sign him the fuck up, okay? This is strictly because this is not the podcast. I do it because this kind of thing is something I'm passionate about, right? So that's why I'm trying really hard to make it a success, even though at every turn I get hit in the face and get told not to do it. But warrior spirit. So. But if I did an OnlyFans thing, that would just be for the money. There would be, and that's the other issue. That's the other issue with the social media aspect is it does feel like I'd be being just disingenuous. Like, oh my God, thank you so much for the tip. And I'm gonna give you a tip, right? Like, not saying I couldn't do it. Just saying that it's like when that happens, that to a degree I've sold out. Okay, maybe I can figure out a way to make it more potable for my artistic endeavors. Maybe, but that it's like, wow, this podcast is not going to happen unless my dick is out there. So I just got to do something about it. Okay.
Well, listen, Keith wants you to be shirtless, so I mean, look, you're halfway there.
Okay. All right, Judy, I guess if this is what we got to do.